bit more tactical.
Well, the 4-ball, you get to see some brilliant shots, and you know, it's really all about the English and making sure that you put the right movement on the ball. 8-ball here, of course, a lot more tactical in the sense that if you can't make the shot, you really got to make sure that you put your opponent into a tough situation. Solids now going to InmORtall, the Bulgarian KEnSin with the stripes, as InmORtall pockets his first ball here. He's going to have an easy second. You see the pool cues there. When you play Carom, you work up points and use those points to buy new items such as pool cues, chalk, clothing, and so on. If you're just joining us, this is QuadV.com. It's the World Cyber Games in Cologne. The grand finals here, and right now it's Carom3D, the gold medal match happening with Bulgaria versus Korea. KEnSin from Korea versus InmORtall from Bulgaria, and InmORtall on the solids. Yeah, quite a bad miss there from InmORtall. He's left that yellow over the pocket though. He did have quite a nice kiss onto the red. If he would have played the first pot, the purple, a little bit harder, he could have actually moved that into a possible position, but decided that he was going to try and go for the pocket to the middle, which did not work. Saying that, the stripes are pretty much covered here. Nice jump shot, beautifully done. Manages to clear the 2 balls. Didn't get the pot, but didn't give a foul as well. Well, he's put himself into a decent situation here. He didn't really have any choice. The problem with the stripes is that they're all bunched up in the center there. It was a nice break off the top in the sense that it didn't break up the balls too much, which leaves them all down on the far end. Solids drawn out a bit more across the table, but this will be an interesting shot. If he puts this orange in, it'll have to be off the yellow. It'll have to be a fortunate kiss. See, he didn't go for it. If he would have gone off the cushion onto the yellow, that would have actually dropped into the middle. That was kind of a bad mistake from InmORtall, to be quite honest. If InmORtall would have maybe taken a little bit more time to assess the table in that situation, he would have realised that. Anyway, KEnSin now back on the table. KEnSin on the stripes, of course. Looking at the ball to the middle here. And misses it by an absolute mile, but at least he managed to cannon into the pack and break up his balls, so they are going to be a little bit more possible for him, aren't they, Mike? Well, he had no options whatsoever there. That's what I was saying about having those balls bunched up, favoring solids, but now the game should open up quite a bit more. Depending on what InmORtall does here, he should be able to string together a few hits here. The green 6-ball in a very easy position to pocket, probably move up towards the maroon 7. Well, there goes the green, so we are going to see InmORtall on the table still. And we're looking to clear up some of his solids here. It looks like is he thinking about going for the red? Yep, he is thinking about going for the red by the looks of it. No, actually, kind of caught in 2 minds here, just assessing the table, thinking, okay, well, I'll go for the red in the end. That would, I was going to say, from the angle he was playing there, it looked like he was contemplating the double, which is going to be it's going to be quite the trick shot if he actually manages to put this in the bottom right-hand pocket. Here we go. Nicely done, gets the ball down. It looks like, looks like he may have smooked himself here. He's put himself right in the pack. Can he see enough of the yellow? He should be able to get the yellow, I would think. I don't know. No, it's covered by the stripy red by the looks of it. He might just be able to squeeze it past. It's going to be mere millimeters if he does decide to take this shot. Well, 14 and 11 definitely blocking the path, but that one is sticking out, and he's going to go for the jump shot here and doesn't manage it, fouling, and disaster striking the Bulgarian. Well, that's going to afford KEnSin back control on the table here in the 8-ball. He did take the 4-ball, of course, in quite convincing fashion, so I did predict him for the 8-ball victory, and it's looking like he's going to look fairly good for it here. You can see that he's got the yellow into the pocket. He can actually, because there was the foul, he can actually decide where he's going to put the cue ball, of course. It looks like he's going to start to clear up this pack here. A little bit of stun on the cue ball. He's then going to be on for the blue or the purple. No reason that he should miss this. This would be an absolute terrible miss if he does miss it. There we go. Cannons onto the purple, and you know, he's not really left himself many options here. He's got to take the maroon to the middle now. See if he does manage to sink this. It's quite an easy pot as well. This is the way that his balls are positioned at the moment. I think he has the easier pots that are actually on the table. As long as he doesn't cannon into too many balls, he should be okay. Now he does have the purple on into the bottom left pocket here.
I think the intriguing thing is he could possibly play a plant with the red onto the yellow and put the yellow down, couldn't he, Mike?
Well, he's going to have a lot of options here now that he's broken up his stripes. Looking to go for the 10. The blue stripe there. Another easy shot for him. Sets himself back up. Will he go for the 12 now? It looks like he will. And he definitely could very well take the game here. Let's be fair. His balls are in all good positions, with the exception of the 13, perhaps. But with a nice shot back down this end, he could very well put the cue ball in a position to end this.
This pretty much should be GG at this point, to be quite honest. KEnSin's going to clear up in my estimation.
Brilliant shot there.
Beautiful positional shot. He's got the angle here on the orange where he can get back to the his second ball. Only got the 11 and the 13 to finish up. Orange and red, of course. This orange will sink. Then he can pull himself back up the table towards the red, but the red is going to be quite a tricky shot. He's going to have to play this into the top pocket, and he's going to have to play a lot of right-hand side in it, but you can see where the black is, the position of the black. If he plays this with the correct amount of right-hand side, he's right on for the black pot here, Mike.
Well, the Bulgarian has one last hope here.
That's the ball's gone down, so he is on for the 8 ball now. This is going to be for the victory, and if he does manage to get it, it will be GG, and we will see Korea take gold. So one last ball to pot. It's the 8 ball for KEnSin, and it should be an easy pot, to be quite honest. I think even I could make this. Yes, there goes the pot, and that is going to be GG, of course. The match is going to be over in 2. Congratulations to KEnSin, commiserations to InmORtall. You can see InmORtall's character with his head in his hands. That's kind of fitting, to be quite honest, because InmORtall did have a couple of chances and, you know, did kind of look a gift horse in the mouth at the end of the day, Mike.
Well, to be fair, the Bulgarian, both games, was in the lead at one point or another and just had a poor shot, which opened it up for KEnSin. KEnSin, a well-deserved victory there. He took his opponent's mistakes, used them against him, and when he was in a pickle, he played a very good defensive game. And there he is, KEnSin, the gold medal winner in Carom3D here at the World Cyber Games 2008 in Cologne, Germany. An absolute stunning victory for Korea, who definitely will be taking home the official tally here in medals as the #1 country at the World Cyber Games this year. Jay, any final thoughts?
Any final thought? I suppose, yeah, I've got to say congratulations to KEnSin, congratulations to Korea as well, because it does look like they are going to head out the medal chart, and deservedly so, of course. StarCraft, the Warcraft, all dominated by Koreans for the most part. But Grubby did take gold, but the Koreans in the Warcraft did put up more than a fight. So a lot of great games has been had here on the last day of the World Cyber Games, live from Cologne. But I'm looking forward to you know, the Counter-Strike finals, which are being run now. That's what I'm going to run over and check out. We've also got the Asphalt and FIFA finals to come as